Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello.
Yeah, hello. Assalamu alaikum.
What are you doing by the way?
Well, actually, you know, these are 4 chocolates and they are all identical. So I was thinking in IELTS reading, we have a question type. What do we call it?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. In multiple choice questions, there are 4 options, right? Like sometimes they are similar, sometimes they are not. Out of 4 options, you have to select one option. And this question type in IELTS reading, whether it is general training or academic, is very confusing for my students. Let's make a video on that. Good, here you are. But these 4 chocolates belong to me. They are not yours. I'll eat them alone.
I'm just thinking that, if I eat one option, 2 options, 3 options,
Exactly. Listen, this is the point. If you eat 3 wrong options, you will be left with the right one.
Wow.
Exactly. That's the strategy. We call it elimination, right? So for elimination, you need a monster that eats 3 options and one option is going to be the right one.
Okay,
Now,
so
jokes
I'm the
aside,
monster.
no, you're not the monster. You are the angel, right? Okay, so let's take a start. Listen, in IELTS reading multiple choice, multiple choice question has 2 parts. One is the question and then there are 4 options. In listening, we have only 3 options, but in reading, they give us 4 options. One option extra because they have a, what do you say, scheme, na? So in scheme, they give you 1 extra option. Listen.
1 free option.
Yeah, 1 free option. Buy 3, get 1 free. Okay, now what you have to do in IELTS reading multiple choice, first of all, read the question. From the question, you have to find the clue word. Clue word can be a date, it can be a number, it can be the name of a person, and sometimes in multiple choice, they say in the 3rd paragraph, in the 4th paragraph, in the 5th paragraph and all that. So the first job of yours is to find the clue word. Let me tell you, in multiple choice questions, the questions and the passage, they are in the same order. The order of the questions and the order of the passage, that is same. So that is why even if it takes longer to find the answer of first multiple choice question, don't worry. Once you find that, then the next answers are going to be in the same sequence. Now, let's move on. After this, it is important, once you read the question, you find the clue word, you reach the passage where the option is, without considering the options, even without reading the options, try to take multiple choice question as a short answer question. Listen carefully, I'm giving you another new technique. I just discovered it now. Treat multiple choice questions as a short answer question. Read the statement without even reading and considering the 4 options and try to find out the answer. Underline the answer part. And by the way, for multiple choice in IELTS reading, the answer will be a sentence in the passage or they can be 2 sentences in the passage. So that's what you need to do. Once you read the question and you find the answer in the passage about that question, now the next job is to find the synonymous phrase of that very option. In order to find the synonymous phrase, now you read option A. And let me tell you, there will be the traps. Sometimes, what do they do in multiple choice? They just add the word not. Same option in the passage, same option here, they only add the word not. And it becomes wrong option. And you think, yeah, same, right? And after some time you realize, shame. Because you choose the wrong answer, right? For same. Oh, hi, shame. Okay, so that's what you got to be careful about. Now, you need to match that very answer which you found, and for that, maybe 2 to 3 times you will have to go back to the passage option A, passage option B, passage option C, and passage option D, and then you realize, and that eating monster idea was very good. Whenever you find a wrong option, and you know this option is wrong, eat it. Actually, you know,
How to
eliminate
how
it.
to eat?
How to? I'll tell you that later because I'm planning to eat them after my dinner, not now. I just had coffee. So you need to eliminate the wrong option. First of all, Shmaila, you know, there's going to be out of 4 options, there will be one at times illogical, at times foolish, at times stupid option. First, you need to eliminate that one. Now you are left with 3. So as you go through the options, you are going to have a conversation with yourself. A can never be the answer. Come what may, A can never be the answer. Now you are left with 3 options. And then you say, well, whatever happens, this B is not the answer. I'm doubtful. It's either this or this. Now, when you left with 2 and it's difficult to decide, again, focus the key words. And what are the key words? Verbs, nouns, adjectives. Focus the key words. Read that part again, right? And once you avoid distractions, in IELTS language, distraction, and in my language, trap. Once you understand that this is the trap answer and you eliminate the traps, and you will be left with 2 options, and then through your logical thinking, through your reading, understanding, you can easily find the right answer.
Right answer.
This sounds that this procedure is very, very long. First we read the question, then we do this, then we do that, then we do that and all that. Shmaila, when the ladies, they start cooking and they bake the first flatbread of their life, it takes a lot of time to knead the dough, to knead the flour. It takes a lot of time. And then, you know, it takes a lot of time to make the dough, like the peda stuff, and then all that. But after that, once they learn to bake the flatbreads, then they are talking to somebody on phone. All right, yeah, they have the hand free. All right, yes, yes, yes. So this is how you need to develop this skill of dealing with multiple choice questions. And it should be, you know, another thing, your IELTS reading, once you practice, once you follow all the strategies, all the rituals, it should be on autopilot. Now, what is autopilot? You are making the food at home, ladies especially, they are making food at home and they never notice that they are doing something. They are talking, their brain is somewhere else, mentally they are somewhere, but they can follow it because they have learned it. And how? Through practice. So if you practice all these techniques, then
You
option
can
A,
eat 3
option B,
chocolates.
option C, 3 wrong options you are going to eat. Okay, if you eat 3 wrong options, the one that is left will be the right answer. Thank you very, very much. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. My WhatsApp number is given. Give me my chocolates, huh? Yeah, don't be sayani with me, addi tu khochal, huh? Fair kinde ne buta galan kadda. Buta galan kyun na kadde? Give me the chocolates. Video chahi de, baad che tu murna nahi. Deniya hi nahi minnu. Thank you very, very much. Take good care of your. Addi main tenu diyanga ek cho. Thank you very, very much. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.